Hello, English learners, and welcome to English Podcast Coach. We are so happy you are here to learn with us. My name is Lena.
And I'm James. We are your friends on your English learning journey. We know it's not always easy, but you are not alone. We believe in you, and we're so glad you're here.
That's right. Today, we have a very important topic. We are going to talk about your health.
Learning English with us is easy and fun. If you want to improve your English every day, please subscribe to our podcast.
Yes, and please click the like button. It helps other learners find us, and it helps you get our new lessons. It's a small thing, but it helps our community grow. It truly makes our day when we see new learners join our community.
Okay, Lena, so what exactly will our listeners learn today about health?
Today, you will learn how to talk about how you feel. You will learn to say you feel great, or maybe you feel a little sick.
Right, this is very useful. We will teach you simple words and phrases to talk with a friend or even a doctor.
We promise to speak slowly and clearly. It will be simple. Are you ready to start? Let's begin.
Okay, the first and most common question is, how are you? Or how are you feeling? Lena, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, James. Thank you for asking. The sun is shining and I feel happy and healthy.
I'm feeling great. That's a wonderful answer. Listeners, you can also say, I feel good, or I am fine, thank you. Let's repeat those. First, I'm feeling great.
Now, I feel good.
And I am fine, thank you.
You're doing great. But sometimes we don't feel good, and it's important to know how to say that.
That's right. If someone asks, how are you feeling, and you feel sick, what can you say, Lena?
You can say, I'm not feeling well. This is a simple and clear way to say you are sick.
I'm not feeling well. You can also say, I feel sick.
Or maybe you are just tired. You can say, I am a little tired.
Let's practice those negative feelings. Repeat after me. I'm not feeling well.
Now, I feel sick.
And I am a little tired.
Excellent work. It's okay to learn slowly. The most important thing is to practice.
Exactly. Now let's learn how to describe why you feel sick. We can use the phrase, I have a.
Yes, this is very useful. For example, if your head hurts, you can say, I have a headache.
Headache. Headache. It means your head hurts. Let's say it together. I have a headache.
Great. What about when you sneeze and have a runny nose, James?
That is called a cold. You can say, I have a cold.
A cold is very common. Let's practice. I have a cold.
Good. Sometimes with a cold, you also make a sound from your throat, like, this is a cough. You say, I have a cough.
Cough. C-O-U-G-H. Let's all say it. I have a cough.
Another word is fever. A fever is when your body is very hot because you are sick.
That's right. So you say, I have a fever.
Let's repeat that one. I have a fever.
Okay, 2 more common problems. The first is when your stomach hurts. We call that a stomach ache.
A stomach ache. So you can say, I have a stomach ache.
Let's try it. I have a stomach ache.
And the last one for today, when it hurts to swallow or your throat feels scratchy, you have a sore throat.
Sore throat. 2 words. Sore, S-O-R-E, and throat, T-H-R-O-A-T. You say, I have a sore throat.
Let's practice one more time. I have a sore throat.
Great job, everyone. We have learned 6 common health problems, but of course, there are other ways our bodies can feel pain. Let's learn a few more useful words. These words often use the word ache at the end, which means a continuous pain.
Exactly. For example, if you have a pain in your tooth, it is a toothache. P-O-O-T-H-A-C-H. Toothache.
Let's practice that. I have a toothache.
Very good. Another one is a backache. That is when your back hurts. Backache. Backache. You say, I have a backache.
Let's repeat it. I have a backache.
And one more with the word ache for today is an earache. That's when you have pain inside your ear.
Let's all say that together. I have an earache. That's a great question, James. Let's talk about some other feelings that don't use the word ache. For example, when you eat something bad and your stomach feels sick, you can say, I feel nauseous. Excellent. Now let's talk about some other problems that don't use the word ache. There are many ways our bodies can feel unwell.
That's a great point, Lena. Not all health problems use the word ache. Some have very different names.
That's a great question, James. Earache is another word that uses ache. It's when you have pain inside your ear. E-A-R-C-H-E. Earache.
That's a great question, Lena. Sometimes our bodies react to things in the world around us, like flowers in the spring or dust. This is called allergies. When you have allergies, you might sneeze a lot and your eyes might feel itchy.
That's a great question, James. Allergies is when your body reacts to something, like dust or flowers. It can make you sneeze a lot and your eyes might feel itchy. You are doing a fantastic job. Now, let's use these in a small conversation. James, how are you feeling today? Now, let's have another conversation. This time, I will be the one who is not feeling well. And James, you can ask me how I am. That's a great example of how to talk about being sick. But you know, James, an even more important topic is how to stay healthy.
This is something I have to remind myself to do too. It's easy to forget when life gets busy.
That's a fantastic idea, James. A role play is a great way to practice. Let's do it. You can start.
Actually, I'm not feeling well, Lena.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong?
I have a headache and a small cough.
That sounds like you might have a cold.
Yes, I think so.
Did you see how we used those phrases? It's your turn to practice now. We have a question for you. Please write your answer in the comments below.
Yes, here's the question. Think about a time you were sick. What did you have? Write one sentence using the phrase, I had a. For example, I had a fever last winter.
We can't wait to read your answers in the comments. Don't be shy. Practice is so important.
Okay, so you know how to say you are sick. What if it's a big problem? You might need to see a doctor.
This can feel scary in a new language, but we will teach you some very simple phrases. It's not as hard as you think.
Right. First, you need to make an appointment. An appointment is a scheduled time to see the doctor. You can call the doctor's office and say, I need to make an appointment.
Let's practice that phrase. I need to make an appointment.
Good. Now imagine we are at the doctor's office. Lena, you be the patient and I will be the doctor.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, Lena. How can I help you today?
Hello, doctor. I don't feel well.
I see. What are your symptoms?
Symptoms. That's a good word, James. Can you explain what symptoms means?
Of course. Symptoms are the things you feel in your body when you are sick. A headache is a symptom, a cough is a symptom, a fever is a symptom.
Thank you. Okay, back to our conversation. Dr. James, I have a sore throat and a fever.
Okay, a sore throat and a fever. How long have you had these symptoms?
For about 2 days.
I see. Let me take a look. It looks like a small infection. You should rest and drink lots of water.
Okay, doctor. Thank you.
See, that was not so hard. The doctor will usually speak simply. The most important phrases are, I don't feel well, and then listing your symptoms using, I have a.
And remember, it is okay to say, can you please speak slowly? Or, I don't understand. People will help you.
That's such good advice, Lena. Never be afraid to ask for help. Okay, let's move on to giving advice to a friend.
Yes, if your friend is sick, you want to help them. You can use the phrase, you should. This is a nice way to give advice.
For example, earlier I said I had a headache. What advice can you give me, Lena?
I can say, you should rest, or you should drink some water.
Perfect. You should rest. Let's practice that.
And you should drink lots of water.
What if the problem is more serious? If my friend has a high fever, what advice can I give?
You can say, you should see a doctor. This is very important advice.
Let's repeat it together. You should see a doctor.
That's a wonderful idea, James. It is so important to listen to our bodies and take care of ourselves. Let's start with the first way to stay healthy: getting enough sleep.
Very good. You are learning so much today. We are so proud of you. Now it's time for another comment question.
Yes. Here is the situation. Your friend tells you, I have a terrible stomach ache. What advice can you give them?
Write your answer in the comments below. Use the phrase, you should. We love seeing you practice.
Okay, we have learned a lot. Let's do a quick review of the most important phrases from today's lesson.
A review is a great idea. Please repeat each phrase after us. This helps you remember. Ready?
First, asking how someone is. How are you feeling?
A positive answer, I'm feeling great.
A negative answer, I'm not feeling well.
Describing a problem. I have a headache.
I have a cold.
I have a sore throat.
Now, giving advice. You should rest.
You should drink water.
And the important one, you should see a doctor. Wonderful. You learned so many useful things today. Your English is getting better and better with every lesson.
We have reached the end of our lesson, but the learning does not stop here. Keep practicing these phrases this week.
Yes, try to use them. Maybe you can ask a friend in English, how are you feeling? Practice makes perfect.
You did an amazing job today. We are so happy to be your English guide.
Please don't forget to subscribe. That way you will get our next lesson automatically. We have so much more to teach you.
And before you go, please leave a comment. You can answer one of our questions from today, or you can just say hello. We read every comment, and we love hearing from our community of learners.
Thank you for listening to English Podcast Coach. Remember to take care of your health and keep learning.
Goodbye for now. We will see you in the next lesson.